Hey guys, welcome to Average Joe's. Time for another episode of Black Ops Cold War. Let's jump into Identity Crisis. Right guys, so what do? We are the bad guy. Do we tell him where it is? Do we not?
What did Perseus say? Where is he?
Who am I?
Bill. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other.
I don't trust him.
We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you are one of them. We think Perseus cut you out of the picture in Turkey. Adler found you still alive.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Oh, nice.
We were there. We found you after everything went down. The CIA
Lying.
invented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. It was Park's idea to make you MI6. She wanted that bond with you. You even picked up a bit of her accent. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were put through the CIA's MK Ultra program, Bell. They gave you new memories, things constructed out of Adler's. It's fucked up. But they needed you to believe you were one of us.
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, you got a job to do. You got a job to do. The
Been
trigger phrase kept you
brainwashed.
in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Do we tell him?
We will detonate them all for the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are now. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
I think we need to tell him, don't you? I think we need to tell him. Let's go for the truth.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
We don't want to blow up the world, do you know what I mean? I'm not down with that.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us
We will
cross
do
the
whatever
line
it takes.
to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Come on then, let's stop these nukes going off.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Isaac Park.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound 400 knots. That baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Come on, let's get in. Messing shit up.
Fuck me, that loosens his belly. Light him up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
I'm meant to get to cover. I'm in the car.
Go, go, go!
AA guns, straight
Yeah,
ahead.
we ain't having this, lads.
RPG. Got a spin. Bell, comes out of smoke. Woods, cover right.
Holy hell. Let's try not to die this time.
AA gun, straight ahead. RPG.
Take you down, mate.
Right, stand back. C4 is cooking.
Nice.
Bill, head for the church.
Cut him down. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
We're on it, Adler.
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact.
Take him down, quick.
Aim for the head. Aim for the head.
Right, he's down.
Pick up the base. Your power's coming back on.
Adler, you seeing this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Hudson, start your bombing run.
Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler.
Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Mel, take out that MG. Mel, you guys are flank that MG. Mel, the bombers will be here any minute. Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Hell, we gotta go now.
That sucked.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
I'm not happy if I died. What's that about?
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Well, at least I didn't die.
Do you have an update
It's a
on
bonus.
Team Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadavar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Park's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to her family, and her casket's in transit to London.
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one.
Lazar Azalea is recovering from his injuries in Tel Aviv. He'll return to the agency in good time. Pursuit of Perseus is personal for him now.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
I'm assuming they're the side missions that I didn't do. And Bell? Feel like I'm going to get shot off the edge of this cliff.
Take care. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're goddamn
Yeah,
hero.
I feel like I'm going to get popped.
Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
What a load of baloney that is, dying at the end. Terrible. Anyway guys, that is the end of this playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments on what I can do in the future.